Hi, my name's Morag and welcome to this video on the Food Safety Hub about maintenance. So maintenance is a very important support program in food safety. We need to make sure that the kitchen and all plant and equipment being used to prepare and handle and store food is in a good working order and safe. It can present some risks and hazards if it's not. So to access the maintenance area, there's two sections to this. So the first one is around putting a maintenance request in. So any of the staff members or users that have access to the hub can put a request in, and then once a request is in, there'll be an active requests, which is like a log or a digital ledger of the active requests that are still needing to be completed and closed out. I'll just walk you through firstly the request section. It's quite simple, and as with everything on the hub, all of this is 100% customizable. So any other fields or areas that we can add in here, that's fine. So with this one, for example, if we were to say the cold storage unit on level 2, for example, describe the problem. So what's the issue? It might be, let's say, the door won't close. Obviously this can be done via a mobile phone or a tablet in the kitchen, and this is all information that will be against that maintenance request. Urgency, I think, is quite an important one, depending on the criticality of it, whether that's right now or within a few days. It just gives some good information for those that are carrying out the request. And then if we wanted to attach a file to it as well, like an image, that's always a good thing to associate some photos with it. So when we make that submission or that request, as we said earlier, anyone can make that request. There can also be requests triggered from other forms. So for example, we've seen in an earlier video around the cold storage, if there was a problem with the cold storage and it was over the critical limit and we had a maintenance issue, that can also trigger a maintenance request as well. So that can be embedded anywhere in the system. So now if we go to the maintenance, and then we can see now there's one active request, which is the one that I've just put in. And there can be as many of these requests in progress. If we add another one, there'll be a second one in there. So this is good for a maintenance department or the people that are responsible for maintenance to come in, and this is the issue. So this is the data that was submitted there, and then if the works that were conducted. So this can close out the maintenance request, or it can simply add to it and the maintenance request can still be in progress. So for example, there could be parts ordered, and that status could still be in progress. So if that remains in progress, it'll save that that update, but the request will still be active. And then if we go back in there, and for example, as you can see, that's been saved in there. Job complete, let's say. We can also upload some photos in here to take of the job when it's complete, and then if we update that to project complete or the status complete, that will close down the request. So that's an example of a workflow, and this is all saved to the database. It can be downloaded as a PDF. All the maintenance records there in the one spot.